We're back at it with another episode, and this episode is about independent insurance agencies. So I'm here with Matt, and I have some questions for him about independent insurance agencies. So Matt, what is an independent insurance agency?
It's a great question, Evan. You know, working here that we are at Susquehanna an independent insurance agency. An independent insurance agency is one that works for you as the client. We don't work for the insurance companies. We don't directly. We work for our clients who task us with finding the best insurance policy and the best insurance company for them. Each insurance company has a different type of individual or client that they specifically like. And so it's our job to make sure we know which one that is for our specific clients and then get you the best rates with the best policy coverage for you. So we work for you, we take your information, and then we shop it out amongst different insurance companies to find the best policy and the best price for our clients. That's what we do as an independent insurance company.
So what are the benefits of me choosing an independent insurance agency rather than a captive agency where they only work with themselves?
Good question. Yeah, so the two options you have are independent and then captive, as Evan said. Independent, well, because we're better, one. And so we do have different options. So we if you have a specific situation, we usually have an option for you. There's not much that we can't help you with. The benefits of that is, it's like Evan said, a one-stop shop. So if you have a boat policy and you have a cabin policy and you might have a business policy and then you have an auto policy, we can help you with all of those. A captive insurance agency only works with one specific company. For example, like State Farm is probably the most popular one. If you go to a State Farm agent, all they can provide for you is the State Farm policy. State Farm can be good. However, sometimes you need more than just one company. And so it's good to work with an independent agent who can get you different companies and shop you amongst them to make sure they get you the absolute best rate, not be pigeonholed into this is all I have, take it or leave it kind of thing.
Great, yeah. So if I say I have a dog, some insurance companies would be all right with that and others wouldn't. So that's another benefit of having an insurance agency because...
Exactly. Who knows?
Who knows what you want? Yeah.
Some insurance companies have restrictions, underwriting restrictions, and one of those restrictions is a dog breed. So there are certain dogs that have a stronger bite strength or bite grip that lead to higher claims, and so some dogs would be excluded, where you would not be eligible to apply for an insurance quote or policy from that specific company. We know those companies, which ones like them and which ones don't. So you come to us with a pit bull, for example, and we'll be able to help you find the right insurance company that would have no problem with it and get you a competitive quote for that. So yeah, otherwise if you go to somebody who doesn't, they'd say, sorry, we can't help, nothing we can do. We can be your one-stop shop for everything and make sure you get the best policy and rate depending on your situation.
Great, yeah. And there's so many independent insurance agencies. How can I find the right one for me?
That's a great question too. We recommend going online and doing some research. So just like you would shop for anything, shop for the right agency. Each one has their own personality. You can kind of tell through our videos, our personality. We like to be transparent and have a good time in what we do. And so go online and look at Google reviews. Read their website, read their bios, in proximity to you also. So if they're in your hometown, they probably have a better idea of the risks and the things that are going on. For example, we are in Lititz, Pennsylvania and Lancaster. Lititz is right near an airport. And so we have an idea of the different risks that would impose upon an insured. So location to where you are, and then do Google search for Google reviews. You can see candid responses if people like working with them or not. And then also read the bios, figure out the people that you will be working with align with what you like, with what you believe, and see if they're cool people to work with.
Awesome. I'll be checking it out, and you should too.
Check us out online, check out our Google reviews, check out more of our videos featuring our intern, college student, Evan Lapp, and tune in next time for the next episode of
Ask an Agent College Student Edition.
Boom.